All right, this here is just a little quick go through on the Valley of Conquerors, just to give you an idea. So this is your general map. On the bottom there, you'll see 1, 2, and 3. Those are your teams. So you can set them up, but in order to set them up, you have to be in one of these. Hold on, a little slow. In one of these main spawn points, they call them, which is this one. And the gates are also spawn points, which are these ones here. So as long as your team's in there, you can modify them. Anywhere else, you can't modify them. So if you want to battle somebody, like right now, I'm about to make a power move on their base. So as you see that 2, that means my team 2, they see down the bottom, is located there. If I want to move over to here, I click it. And you can click view and that tells you what's in there, but there's nobody in there. So that's a freebie. So I can click my team right there and then click the orange go to on the bottom and they'll just take that base right over because there's nobody there to defend it. But they only got one person inside their base, their main base, their main spawn point. And he is not strong, only 2.1 mil. My team 2 should be able to take it because my team 2 is 2.67 mil. So I'm just saving up the action points. Now, action points, if you look next to each team, mine's pretty low, but you can actually see a little blue bar. That's their action points. That's the quick view. Now, you can also click here. Now, see, action points, I'm gaining +1 per minute. I have 46, but to take that one tower, it's going to cost me 30 action points, as you can see in the red. So that's what it's going to cost. So I'm going to need 60 action points to take this other team spawn point. That's going to take me about 30 minutes or so at the rate I'm currently going. So about a half an hour, if nothing changes, if this stays the same, I'm going to make a power move and take their spawn point, and that's going to put them in a bad spot. But that's the general on how you're going to do this. Now, you click this, you can see I'm the yellow team. You can see everybody else's, what they're doing, how they're moving, and you can be strategic. The farther away something is, the more action points it costs to move there. So at first, you're just going to want to, unfortunately, spend all your action points to get to the front lines. And then after that, you want to try and keep it, one space at a time if you can. Now, if you get defeated, you'll go to the nearest spawn point, which will be this gate. For me, it would be this gate right here. And then there's I believe it's a 10-minute. I might be incorrect there, but it's like a 10-minute counter before your team heals enough to be able to use them again. So it's a good way to, you can start headhunting for their people and you can slow them down. Like this guy here has a 6.5 mil team in there. I could probably take it if I really struggled, but to me right now, my team 1 isn't there. My team 1's making a power move on this red tower over here. And let me find it. Right here. So my team 1's over here, right here, as you see right there in that tower there. I'm going to make a power move on this one here. This is going to be a tough one also, but it's doable. It's 6.1 mil guy in there. My team 1's right around 6 mil. So it's a little risky, but it'll be a big pickup if I could take that. All right, hopefully that helped you out a little bit.